welcome back to the another scenario. In the previous scenarios, we have discussed like 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is already uploaded to the YouTube. For next scenarios, please have a look and try to understand what is our next scenario. Okay, let us switch back to the scenario number 5. What is this scenario number 5? By the way, we are doing 100 plus real-time scenarios questions. So which is already uploaded in our YouTube channel. I will give the link below in the description. Please have a look. Now, for example, what is the question? The fifth question is, so what is the real-time fifth scenario, right? You are given a string. Okay, you have given a string, guys. Some XYZ values. You have some capital letters and small letters, some numbers and the special characters followed by the capital letters. Okay, so if you have these kind of letters, like we need to perform the following action. What action you need to perform? For example, we have buffer. Okay, in that buffer, what we need to do? We need to have the special characters only. Means from this buffer, we need to extract the special characters using Tosca. Okay, means whatever the special characters we have in a string or in a buffer or a variable. For example, in programming language, we will have variables, right? In that variables, we need to extract only the special characters. So that is the scenario, guys. Now, let us try to automate this scenario using Tosca. Okay, now scenario number 5. What is scenario number 5? Automating that respect to 1. What you need to do in order to automate, for example, you want to pass that special characters into your respect to SSN number or the username or any other thing. For example, you want to pass it in the username. What you need to do, you need to write one syntax. Okay, so what is the syntax you need to use? It is string replace. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to use the string replace. So what string replace you need to use? In order to use the string replace, first of all, directly writing here, we will write it in the notepad first. Okay, the same question what I have asked you, like use curly bracket, string replace. Okay, so string replace, I will give one suggestion. Every time when you are building your respect to code, try to do it with your respect to template first. Okay, for example, string replace, what I will do it, even though I have a good experience, I will prepare the template first. Okay, we will have 4 arguments in the string replace, guys. Okay, we have the string replace and we need to have 4 arguments in it. First of all, you need to confirm 2 things. First one is it's a buffer or it's any value that you need to confirm, guys. Okay, if it is a buffer, right, you need to use curly bracket capital B. Okay, curly bracket capital B open bracket, buffer name you need to use it. But here directly they have given the value, right? So this is the value. You just copy paste it here. In the first one, we need to enter the input value. Okay, next one, what is the pattern? What pattern you are seeing it? Okay, for example, if it is a special character, right? For example, if you want to replace with any special character or any numbers, see, from this you can extract anything, guys. You can extract only numbers, only characters, and only special characters also. Now, in order to do it, what you need to do, first of all, in pattern matching, generally you will use double quotes. Inside the double quotes, what are the things you need to do? For example, if you need only special characters, we need to remove all the other things, guys. What are other things we need to remove? The other things we need to remove is all capital A to small a or small a to z, capital A to z, 0 to 9. That all we need to remove it. Okay. Now, in order to remove this one, what you need to do? You need to use capital small a to z. Either you can use capital A to z also. It's up to you which one you will use it. Okay, so either you can use capital A to Z or small a to z. It completely depends. Okay, first see, it's not nowhere it's related that you need to use capital A to small a or capital A to z. First you can use small a to capital A or capital A to z. Next one, it should not contain capital A to z, right? Means capital A to z also we should not include, and we should not include 0 to 9 also. Okay, capital A to Z we need to exclude it. Small a to z we need to exclude it. 0 to 9 we need to exclude it. Now, if you copy this one and paste it in your respect to Tosca, okay, then see guys, one thing you need to remember very clearly. What is that is when you are providing any value, either it's a string replace on any other thing, you need to provide these values here. Okay, that it should have green, dark blue and light blue color. If you right click and translate the value, what it will doing is it will get only the special characters. Okay, so this is the syntax. Okay, so the special character output and this output is matching. Okay, now again I'm explaining we need, in order to handle any special characters, we need to use the string replace for sure. Next, you give the buffer value. Next, you don't know, you don't want A to Z, small a to Z, capital A to Z also you don't want it. Next, 0 to 9 also you don't want it. Okay, now you can use this A to Z and this syntax, using this syntax, you can use it. Okay, now they may ask this question also. Now, whatever the special character we have it, that you need to store it in a different buffer. Here is the challenging question. In that one, just extension for your question, then you can use tbox set buffer base. Very interesting. For example, if somebody is asked you like this, okay, now store this value in a buffer. Why? Because they want to use it, reuse it somewhere. In order to do it, what you will do, go here, go to this one, and whatever the syntax you have, just create a buffer with that. Okay, so now I will call it as, okay, 2 times I copied. Okay, I will call it as string 1, for example. Okay, now I want only special characters, only special chars. Okay, now you just use this buffer over here, and they may ask this kind of questions also. Okay, means string 1, it will create one buffer. From this string 1, you need to replace this buffer over here. Okay, now you can't do it here, it would be confusing. Let us do it here itself. Okay, now what you will do, this is the buffer, right? I will use curly bracket, capital B, open bracket, buffer name. Simply you replace this with buffer. That's it. Got it? Now this is the new syntax. Just how to capture via buffer, I have showed it to you guys. Okay, now you right click. In order to see it anything, you can see it in the buffer viewer. Go to the tools and buffer viewer, you will see certain values. Now if you right click and run it, what it will do, first it will create one buffer with the string 1, guys. Okay, once it has created a buffer, now again you are asking it to create one more buffer in only the special characters. What it will do, it will create the special characters, and what is the buffer name, just copy this one and paste it over here and get that letter. Now you have this buffer, right? You can use it anywhere. Got my point? You got this buffer. Now copy this one and you can use it wherever you need it. Okay, you put it at the top, this one. Why? Because buffer should be at the top. Okay, now for example, I want to pass that value to the phone number, not phone number, or any username or any password or first name, for example. Use curly bracket, capital B, open bracket, buffer name, close bracket, and close curly bracket. Now, if you right click and translate the value, you will use, see, special characters. Whatever the special characters you have, these are the two different ways, guys. Answer for this question is, you need to use curly bracket, string replace, and followed by your name or whatever the buffer they are asking, just copy paste it. This is regular expression, guys. In double quotes, A to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9. Means apart from these things, if you have anything, please send it to me. That's what the syntax is. Okay. So thank you so much for listening this, and see you guys in the next scenario. And please try to subscribe our channel. These kind of videos, you will get it on a regular basis. If you are preparing for Tosca, okay, so take this challenge and first complete this one. And anyone, if you are interested in training batches or new batches, we have below numbers. Please call to the below numbers. Our team will guide you for the upcoming batches. Okay. So thank you so much. See you all in the next scenario.